Have you ever heard the cue, stack your knee over your ankle and don't let your knee go past your toes? Yes, this is a common yoga cue that we hear all the time, and in my opinion, I believe that it's a myth never to allow a knee that's asymptomatic to go over your toes. In fact, I believe that this unjustly creates a lot of fear around functional movements that are performed many times throughout the day. Movements such as getting out of a chair, going downstairs, stepping up onto something high, or kneeling on the ground. The message is that if we don't keep our knees perfectly stacked over our ankles, then our knees will blow up. Or something as equally dramatic and completely inaccurate. The truth is, my loves, that your knees are extremely resilient joints. They are required to be strong and mobile in as many different directions as possible. Ultimately, however, they are at the mercy of the mobility within your ankles and your hips. And in particular, if you don't ever allow your ankle to travel beyond that 90-degree line, potentially this could reduce the amount of range available at that joint. If we don't allow it to happen over time, don't have that mechanics in the ankle, the knee will compensate. Let's use the example of walking downstairs or a steep hill. If you haven't got that dorsiflexion, taking the mobility, your knee will compensate by going into a valgus knee line. Now, as with anything in life, obviously, if you're doing something your body isn't prepared for, it could lead to sensitivity and might potentially lead to pain. So, if your knees aren't strong to repetitively handle these forces, especially under load, please start practicing it and progressively allow your body to start adapting to this movement because it's needed for everyday life. And always remember that just because you potentially aren't ready now doesn't mean that this movement is something you should inherently avoid for the rest of your life. Your body is always changing and it adapts to what you are doing more of. Now, I have a few juicy little research articles that I want to share with you around this topic. Head to the link in my bio and sign up to my email list. At the end of this week, I'll share that reference list with all of you.